Hello everyone. This is a video of what's going to be happening with the Jesus Revolution in film. Do you feel like you're hated or mistreated or feeling like nobody cares about you? This same thing happened during the time of Jem and the Holograms. During that time, Jerica Benton is convinced that everyone has a secret identity these days, and why wouldn't she be? In this social media focused world, the personas people post online rarely represent who they really are. In fact, Jerica would tell you that Facebook gives people a wall, not so much as a place to post the truth, but as something to hide behind. That may sound pretty insightful for your average 18-year-old, but this particular one has a secret identity of her own to wrestle with lately, and time to think about it. All thanks to her sister Kimber. You see, Jerica has never been a self-promoting sort. Rather, she's always been a quiet girl who likes to write introspective songs about her life struggles. Songs that help her think through things and chart her journey into womanhood. Kimber, on the other hand, lives a life that's an open ebook. She's always got a camera pointed at her own face, capturing at posting every single incredibly important nothing that might happen to her or any of her family members. Then one fateful day, Kimber posts one of Jerica's tunes to a song that the quieter sibling couldn't even bring herself to record without masquerading as an alter ego called Jem. Or you can squeak out, "Water squirrel!" The Jem video goes viral. Everybody's is watching it, and everybody wants to know who this sweet singing loner named Jem could possibly be. She's so thoughtful, so talented, and even in a like pink wig, you can tell she's it, and that's that. In fact, there's such a clamor for online Jem lovers that soon the music business comes calling with cooing offers. Jerica has a decision to make. The money offered appeals certainly, not for herself, but for her aunt's beloved guardian who took Jerica and Kimber in when their dad died. Aunt Bailey is a selfless soul who's now facing bankruptcy and closure. And Jerica realizes that with a signature or two, she might be able to change all that. But can a small town girl find the right balance between being the normal everyday teen she wants to be and living out her secret identity, especially when that identity is a rock star named Jem? Jerica is indeed a thoughtful young woman. She longs to help her family, wrestles with the negative influences of fame. She takes steps to complete her diseased dad's work on a special invention, and she even bows to music mogul Raymond's contract stipulations in order to help her aunt. Interestingly, all of Jerica's siblings, sister Kimber and stepsisters Aja and Shayna, have that same kind of family-first attitude. After a conflict causes a rift between them, the girls all unite to voice their love and make their apologies. Kimber tells her sisters, "A home is a place where you're surrounded by people who love you and who love you regardless." We see that Anne Bailey has created that environment in their home, spurring the girls to smooth out their rough patches and encouraging Jerica to move forward without regrets. In videos, we see Dad voice his love for Jerica. He encourages greatest creations, and he tells them time with family, with the ones you love most. There's nothing more valuable than that. We see a number of YouTube testimonials that reinforce the idea that every person has something to give to others and something of value to find in themselves. Jerica's songs support that idea as well, and there's also caution given here when it comes to our digitally social and contrary to social and celebrity focused culture. Someone comments that paparazzi photos live longer than vampires, and contrary to what you might think goes on at most regard company headquarters, when first arriving at Starlight Music, the girls are told that the house rules demand no drinking, no smoking, and no venturing out after curfew. The updated for the social media generation script is oddly uneven, sometimes feeling like it was cribbed a little too directly from that old cartoon. The story is packed with one-dimensional characters, illogical situations, and unexplained plot holes, and it also serves as a fairly cushy home to disrespectful teens, casual theft, and a bit of repercussion-free breaking and entering. Even the pic's broad self-empowerment message could be misconstrued to support a variety of misdeeds or immoral lifestyle choices if looked at with the just wrong teen squint. Still, there are a few gems to be found in Gem and the Holograms. Its rags to riches viral star is a far more appealing role model than, say, a rebellious Cyrus or Bieber live counterpart, and her film does pack some nice statements about standing by loved ones and making family sacrifices. Today we are in a situation again where many people feel like they're living the American tragedy. Without God, there isn't real hope in this world. God won't leave us because I believe God is going to do great things and it's already beginning. Jesus Revolution film reminds us that Jesus is with us no matter what is happening in our world. I believe that pretty soon it's going to be happening everywhere. This is what revival is. Many people coming to Christ. Here at Cool Guys and Gals Picture Studios, we are going to be making different kinds of Christian films. I want anyone who is desperate for the word to know you will receive forgiveness in His name if you will just pray and ask God. It won't matter where you come from or what you look like or if you feel like you're an outcast. Join us here. If you feel misunderstood and judged, this is where you belong. If you feel caught in something you've done or are doing, we'll find forgiveness and freedom right here. No guilt trips. This is your home, and I want you to tell all of your friends about it. There's a place for you here. Thank you. God bless.